ASU is interesting. We decided as a part of our core charter to focus on what we call inclusion and success of our students as the means by which we measure our institutional success, as opposed to exclusion of incoming students as the means by which we measure our institutional success. And so one of the things that's absolutely essential to our going forward is to research the outcomes of the new learning models, the outcomes at the level of the individual, at the level of the field, at the level of the community, at the level of the social scale. Are we able to have meaningful, measurable learning outcome differentiators occur as a function of what we're doing? Now we're going to build a lab, the Action Lab. We're going to move this lab forward in a way in which we've got our own internal research and development group making assessments about quality, about efficacy, about outcomes. That's what we're up to here. So what we're after now in the Action Lab is creating and understanding the learning outcomes, creating and understanding the way in which these learning outcomes are best facilitated, and then rethinking all technological interfaces and all technological platforms to the success of the individual learner. What we need is to be able to prove mastery of subjects, mastery of the process of learning. We need to be able to demonstrate individual learning outcomes down at the level of an individual. And we just need to make sure that as we move in that direction, using every technological tool that people can develop, that we understand what it all means. So the Action Lab will be the place in which these tools are linked and tested and evaluated and proven to be an unbelievable enhancement, not only for a person learning in a school setting, but a person learning in a non-school setting. The Action Lab and the research from the Action Lab has got to find a way to help us to bridge all of what it is that we know about how people learn, how to excite and activate their individual forms of intelligences, how to work across those and boundary span across those. And so, what I'm looking for out of the Action Lab in terms of research is answering those questions.